Good morning, beautiful people. I pray all is well with you and your families. I pray you thank the Lord for waking you up on this morning. For this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. So this message is to the mothers who are hurting. I'm telling you all the truth. The Lord has heard your prayers. I have been crying out in prayers with groanings that I've never even heard before for my own child when he passed away. Moms, the Lord has heard your prayer. Whew. And he's going to comfort you if you allow him to comfort you. The Holy Spirit will comfort you if you will allow him to. Just try to think of all the great memories with your child, okay? For you mothers who maybe have had a miscarriage, your child is truly in a better place. For you mothers who may have gotten rid of your kids while they were in the womb, believe it or not, your child is in a better place. And the Lord forgives you. For the mothers who have children on a sick bed right now, and you don't know if your child is going to make it or not, the Lord has heard your cries. For those of you, for those of you, it's your first year without your child for the holidays. Jesus. Cry, scream, kick, do whatever you have to do. You don't have to pretend for anyone. You don't have to give anybody an excuse. You don't have to explain yourself. Moms, remember your precious memories with your babies. Thank God that you were able to even carry a baby, because there are so many women who cannot carry children. They wish they could. They pay doctors for it in vitro, and the Lord blessed you to have a baby or become pregnant. For you mothers who are wanting a baby, you're wanting to carry your own child in your womb, and you're not able to. There are so many children, so many babies that are given up for adoption daily. I know you want to carry the baby. I know you want to experience it yourself. But if you're not able, adopt. There's nothing wrong with it. Those babies need love too. Jesus. For those of you with living children, moms, I encourage you to cry out for your children. Pray for your children. The enemy is after our babies. And as a mother, they'll always be our babies. It doesn't matter how old they get. And you can't treat them like a baby. But pray for your children, especially your sons. People don't like to admit it, but the enemy is after these male children. He is. He's after the females, but he's been after these males since the beginning of time, since Jesus. That spirit is still hovering in the earth today. And moms, dads can cry out for the kids, but you carry those children in your womb. I'm telling you, never underestimate the power of a praying woman who truly has a relationship with God. Never underestimate it. Never. God answers her prayers in so many different ways. You know, many of you men, your prayers have been hindered because you don't treat your spouse right. You're not loving your wife as Christ loved the church. You're taking her for granted. You all better start appreciating what the Lord has given you. Stop acting like he owed you something. He didn't owe you anything. He doesn't owe any of us anything. We owe him everything. I'm telling you, like, God is just really doing something in me, and it's crazy because it's like every 10 to 15 years, I feel this shift in the spirit. I feel it in my body. Can't even explain it. But it's a good thing, and it's always a good thing. That's what I love about God. He knows what he's doing. He knows best. Oh, Jesus. You know, men, start appreciating your spouse. Ladies, appreciate your spouse. Stop acting like they owe you something. No one owes you anything. You were supposed to be two whole people coming together as one. But the problem is many of you are in relationships, you're in marriages. I'm talking about, man, this thing is so crazy, and you're wanting the other person to complete you because you're broken and you're hurt instead of you going and getting the help that you need. You all get into these relationships and marriages and you think that, you know, this person can make me happy and complete me. No, you're supposed to be whole when you get in that relationship. I'm telling you, man, once I found out that the reason I kept attracting broken men was because I was a broken woman, my God, once I got my healing and was made whole again, I'm telling you, I'm not a broken man magnet anymore. Like, literally, I would be, it's like they were magnetized. Like, anytime it was a broken man, there she is. Let's go her way. Like, you all don't get it. Like, you literally attract what's in you. And this is how I know I haven't met my husband. Well, the Lord showed me my husband, but what I'm telling you is this. Although he showed him to me, that man is not ready for me. And God is still working on me. Does that make sense? You know, God can show you, but still it can take years before you two get together. Because the Lord is still working on you both individually. See, although I've been made whole, he got a lot of mess that he need to get together in his life. True story. You know, you all need to really seek God first. Like, because if he shows you your husband, but yet you are not married yet, trust me, something is going on where God is working on that man or that woman. If he shows you your wife, it's just the God's honest truth. Like, you all are not losing your mind and things like that. It's just some things got to be worked out spiritually and physically, in all honesty. But just be patient and wait on the Lord. See, me personally, I hate to tell y'all this, but I'm not just, I want to be married. I'm enjoying my singleness and my peace. I'm being so real. Like Jesus, like, this is like the best feeling in the world. Like, I'm not in a rush to run down no aisle. I'm not in a rush to be tied down to one man because I'm just focused on Jesus. Like, Jesus is my everything right now. And it's a true story, and I'm not making it up, and I'm not just saying it. You all should try Jesus for real.